Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be talking to you about supplementing with vitamins during pregnancy. Now I have been using the Shaklee vitamins for almost a year now, and I'm just going to be quickly showing you and telling you what vitamins I take. I am in my final month of pregnancy, and I've been having a really, really good pregnancy, and this is the first pregnancy where I have not been deficient in iron and haven't had to take additional iron, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, so the first thing I take is the vitalizer, and the vitalizer is a multivitamin plus. I take the vitalizer plus iron, and what's in the vitalizer is it's a multivitamin that has some extra iron. The nice thing about the iron in the Shaklee product is that Shaklee's iron is non-constipating. If you've ever taken iron, you've probably been put on some, why can't I think of the Colace, because iron is normally constipating. Shaklee's iron is non-constipating, so that is very, very good. So the extra iron in these is non-constipating. Also, there's a vitamin B. B has your folic acid in it. Now, this doesn't have quite enough vitamin B in it, so I'm going to be showing you what else I take. It has some vitamin C. Vitamin C is to help build your immunity. It has a carotid max, so heart health, so that's also for eye health. And it has Omega Guard, which I'll be talking more about the Omega Guard later. And then Optiflora. It's got a little Optiflora tablet in it that's really little. And that is, anyways, it's just a tiny little capsule that has good, it puts good bacteria into your system. It's good to help prevent yeast infections, and there you go. Good to prevent yeast infections and put some good bacteria into your system. And I know they're yummy. Okay, so I take that every day, and it looks like this. A little strip of vitamins there. And then I also take the Omega Guard, and my kids are wanting to get on my lap because they love their vitamins. But we're not going to let them on the lap. Gracie, will you take hold? Okay, and then the Omega Guard gives, it's fish oil, so what it does is it's very important for baby's brain health development, and you know, there's been a lot of studies on the need for omegas during pregnancy and just even in children, and I just want to read quick, Mayo Clinic, they, in one of their studies, investigators wrote, the mental apparatus of the coming generation is developed in the womb, and the time to begin supplementation is even before conception. A normal brain cannot be made without an adequate supply of omega-3 fatty acids, and there may be no later opportunity to repair the effects of an omega-3 fatty acid deficiency once the nervous system is formed. So the nice thing about this Omega Guard is that it's made out of the world's finest fish oil. I know that when I take this, that there's no lead, no mercury, no arsenic, no dioxins, no PCBs, nothing bad in it. Shaklee does a ton of clinical testing on all of their raw materials before production, during production, and at the end of production. Every single supplement that they have and what it says is in the bottle is what's in the bottle. And they do a lot of research on that and make sure that what's in there is in there. So I can trust these when I'm pregnant. The next thing I take is, I'm looking in my vitamins container here. I got the kids' vitamins in there with mine. B-complex, and the B-complex is very important. I take 2 of these, and the B-complex is important because it has the folic acid in it that you need, and the folic acid is very important for neural tube development, so want to prevent things like spina bifida, and B-complex is very, very, very important. And then I also take, let's see, I take the Osteomatrix. What's in the Osteomatrix is this is a calcium, and it's got calcium plus vitamin D to help with the absorption of the calcium. And, you know, most people don't know this, but if you, it's very important to have calcium along with iron for blood development. When you're pregnant, you have 50% more production of blood in your body for your baby, and so the calcium is responsible for producing the extra blood in your body. Just a minute, Gracie, I'm going to finish this. Okay, and then another thing is if you get leg cramps during pregnancy, which a lot of women do, especially towards the end of their pregnancy, this Osteomatrix has magnesium in it, which is really important to help decrease the cramping that you might be getting. Also very important, drink lots of water when you're pregnant. Helps flush the system out and keep the elasticity in your muscles. And let's see, where's my other stuff I take? Oh, here's the last thing I take. These protein shakes. And protein is the building block of healthy blood. So like I said earlier, this is the first pregnancy I haven't had to be on supplemental iron, besides what's in my regular vitamin that I'm taking. And I've been taking the Cinch Protein Shakes, and the nice thing about these is they're low glycemic, and they give you the protein that you need without all the extra calories and the extra, all that extra stuff that you really don't need. And they keep you full for quite a while. And I'm not using it as a weight loss thing, but just as a building block of blood cells. Healthy building block of blood cells starts with protein. So that's why I take those, and I love mixing the cafe latte with the chocolate, and they don't have the caffeine in it, and it's good. I put it with some ice and some milk, and put in my protein shake, and it makes for a tasty treat. Okay, and then okay, and my kids love those too. And then one last thing is I will take some Easy Just every once in a while. And, you know, during your final month of pregnancy, you start getting a little bit of reflux or heartburn, and the Easy Just is way better than Tums for you to take. So I do the Easy Just. I'll just show you really fast what my kids take. And they take a multivitamin. Here's the one that they take for the kids, the Ocean Wonders. They love their vitamins. They also take the Omega Guard. And this is really important for their brain health development.
Mom, at the end,
my
oldest girl likes this.
Okay, my oldest daughter loves the shakes. My children all love the shakes. They also take the Optiflora. My kids have been on some antibiotics in the past, and the thing about antibiotics is they kill all the good and the bad bacteria. So the Optiflora, I have this and I have the powder. It puts the good bacteria back into the system, which is needed. So there's the powder. All right. And then Levi, let's see, my son also will take, it's called Citra Boost. And the nice thing about this is it's a multivitamin, but you can hide it so he doesn't know he's taking a vitamin. So I hide it in his orange juice every day, and he doesn't even realize he's taking vitamins. He's very, very particular, and this is the one thing I can get him to take without him knowing it. And they all love their chewable vitamin C, and it helps enhance their immunity if they start getting runny noses. I mean, I give it to them every day, but I do give them one extra little boost of vitamin C if I notice that they're starting to get a little bit sick, and it's prevented a lot of colds, I think, in our house. I was going to say one last thing I do when I'm pregnant is I do take the, I put the vitamin E and I open it up right here. I'll open it up and I put it on my stomach to try to prevent stretch marks. So I put this, and I also have like a body butter that I made up that has some, that wheat germ oil and cocoa butter and a couple other shea butter. It has a couple things in it, and I add this vitamin E to it, so I'm trying to prevent stretch marks. So we'll see if it works. All right. Have a good day, everyone. It was good visiting. Bye-bye.